love to get married again. But now it seems like men don't want to get married anymore. Like, why is this? Can't we just get a prenup and be happy and be married? What is the real reason men don't want to get married anymore? Is it money? Is it they've already had half of their stuff taken from a divorce, so they're bitter? I'm really curious.
Where are the lover boys at? Where are the men who fall in love with loving their women the way I fall in love with loving a man? Where are the men who bring flowers without being asked, and text and FaceTime and want to hear about your day and maybe leave a note even? Where are you, lover boys?
Where are the husbands? Serious question. Where are all of the husbands in this world? I am tired of dealing with men, for lack of a better word, that do not want to build homes or have wives or emotional stability. I don't want it. I would like husband.
Where are all the good men in 2025? Because I've been in the dating scene for a bit now, and all the guys I have talked to, they either want to hook up, they don't want anything serious, or they're like in their hoe phase. Like, I want to fall in love like how they do in the books. I know people are like, that's unrealistic, but I've seen it. I've seen people fall in love, and I want that. I want that for me.
I have a question for single men in their 30s who have their life together and just haven't found the one yet for some reason. So if I was a single lady in my 30s and I wanted to meet you, where would be the best place to go? Just asking for a friend. Please let me know in the comments. Thanks.
The fellas, come to the front for a second, please. And I'm talking the grown ones, please, the ones that want to be a husband. Even if you're already a husband, this would definitely include you. I genuinely want to know, what do y'all expect a woman to bring to the table for you to feel content and you've got everything you need? That's all I want to know.
So no one ever talks about being 30 and single. I am 30, single, never had kids, never been married, and I don't know if it's how long that's gonna stay. Because deep down I do want to date somebody, I do want to be, I want to have that opportunity, and date someone and, just give love an opportunity. But at the same time, I'm scared. I don't want to waste my time with somebody who's not gonna put in the same effort that I'm gonna put in. So it's becoming a little bit more hard for me to go out on date.
They just don't breed them like this anymore. Men used to go to war. As a society, we need to bring back men who simp and men who yearn. My dad, every time I'm home, my dad is the OG simp and yearner for my mother, and honestly for his daughters. He does everything for us. 39 and about to be 40, and I'm single. I've never married, never been engaged. I used to think this was my worst case scenario, and now it's not. I live in my beautifully decorated apartment. I have unlimited cats. I can adopt as many cats as I want. I can get 6 more of these cats and I don't have to ask anyone. I could also adopt as many chihuahuas as I would like. I have girls. It's my life. I can do whatever I want. This year, I decided to go to Paris for Thanksgiving because I don't really like Thanksgiving food. If I had a partner, I could do that. And then I decided to go to Morocco for New Year's because I didn't have a New Year's kiss, so why not spend it in the Sahara Desert? I'm planning my Euro summer right now and 2 other trips with my friends. If I had a partner, I couldn't do all this because I'd have to compromise and ask that person, and we probably would share finances, and you can't just go and do all of that. I think
Fuck, man. I think about it sometimes and I'm like, my life would be so much easier if I just liked nice guys, right? If I liked guys who were honest, guys who were kind, generous, thoughtful man who's going to bring me flowers or something. I don't know. I liked guys who just went out of their way and thought about me. The bare minimum. If I just liked guys who gave me the bare minimum, that would be fucking awesome. But I am a little bit more below than that, right? I like liars. I do. I'm going to admit it. I like men who are assholes. Men who are going to treat me like shit. I do. I like men who are going to go out of their way to make me jealous. And then they come back and I'm like, babe, why'd you do that? I like to feel something because I'm a pretty happy person, pretty peaceful person on my own.
Y'all, I just got home from dropping my car off to get serviced, and all I want to know is, where's my husband? When I say my chest hurts, I mean my chest hurts. Front and back brakes. Definitely well over the service limit. Should have got it done already. But where is my husband?
Can someone tell me where all the good, godly men went?
You're one of the young women that are always saying, where are all the good men at? Ask yourself this instead. Why am I attracting and attracted to the men that are not good for me? Ask yourself that question, reflect on it, and it'll get you much farther than asking yourself the former.
I'm at that age where I can admit I do want to listen to somebody. I don't want to do everything on my own. I don't want to be too independent. I don't want to be hyper independent, y'all.
I finally came to the conclusion that I'm done being independent and I'm retiring.
I am so tired of being a strong, independent woman, girl boss. I want to pretend like I don't know how to put air in my tires, pretend like I don't know that there's no such thing as premium air, and I never want to touch another doorknob. I want to be in my soft girl air.
I am not an independent woman. I am self-sufficient. I will not die if left alone. However, if there is a man around, I would prefer a man pump the gas, change the tire, change the oil, do all of the manly things so that I can be soft and feminine and do things like sucking.
He is not a good guy. There is no such thing as a good guy. Ask your man right now, are you a good guy? He's gonna laugh. He's gonna laugh because he knows that he's not good.
I go out with my single friend, you know what I mean? Because most of them are single. And I'm observing when I go to the club, when I go out to bars, whatever I'm doing with my single friends. I'm seeing men not approach women, like, at all. Like, why not shoot your shot? Like, there's so many single people out here. Why not? I see people are in their little bubble and they stick to their little bubble. There is no men shooting the shot. Where is it? Back in the day, men would attempt. Now, I see nothing.
Hello YouTube, thank you for coming back to another video on my channel. So in today's episode, we have these strong independent women who are crying because they don't want to be strong anymore. They feel like they now need support from men, financially, emotionally. It is crazy how modern feminism made women believe that men and women are the same. This is enough evidence to tell you that we are not the same, because you don't see men coming on social media complaining about how they need women to come save them, women to come support them financially, emotionally, and all that. Now, I won't even waste much time. Let's go straight into the featured comments for today's episode. Let's get straight into the comment section. First comment says, inflation is driving them crazy. They spend so much money on unnecessary things. They don't want a lifetime partner. They want a lifestyle supporter. Well, this is true, because if you listen to them carefully, you will realize this. Feminism sets us guys emotional, financially free. No more being responsible, providing and caring for you. Embrace your freedom and grow. You go, girl. These women are really saying, I don't want to be with you, but I need your money. Walk away, fellas. Ladies, you got this. Pay your own bills. Of course. This is what happens when you are no longer traditional. You can't expect men to be chivalrous and traditional. La 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 la. I am not an independent woman. No, you are an independent woman, whether you like it or not. My money, my choice. Okay, this is funny. Sorry, we are not your ATM or access to giving you undeserved entitlement. You are on your own. It's crazy because these women feel so entitled. I don't even understand this sometimes as a woman myself, for real. Choosing to be strong and independent is like jumping off a plane without parachute. It is an one-way trip and you can't regret it mid-fall, and it will be disastrous when you reach your destination. Now, this is deep. Alright guys, this is where I am ending today's video. Let me know your opinions on this particular video. What do you think about this? Let's get interactive in the comments.